Hello everyone on the internet and thanks for tuning in. This is RyuKiva from RyuKiva Toku with another Toku unboxing. Today I am doing Masked Rider XXXU. I can't remember if I bought this new or used. I did buy it in Japan though, in Akihabara. Again, can't remember if it's new or used. I think this is used. The box is a little battered. I did buy this I think for about 4,000 yen. I think I was ripped off a little bit. Because I have seen them go between 3,000 to 5,000. Let's have a look. I mean, the box. I mean, it's a window product. The black and white of X is it's inverted, so it's not too bad. And again, bearing in mind this, his main color is silver. A little bit of art on the side. On the back, Masked Rider X, simple style and heroic action. S.H.Figuarts is a new standard figure series that incorporates the bandai action figure art under the theme pursuing character expression through humanoid action. He has like several versions of his, I think it was called the Rydal Whip. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen Kamen Rider X, but it is actually my favourite showa rider. Option parts, moulding and movable. So, on with the unboxing. The seal, again, even though I'm sure I bought this used, I did look at the seals just prior to recording and they seem intact, so this might have just been new, but in a battered box, or like damaged box, I think, because I know quite a few of the mandarakes were listed. Actually, I can see there's more seals here. Alright, hold on. So yeah, I'm thinking it might have just been damaged box, but still, let's have a look. Because even looking at it through the window, it looks pretty slick. That is a record number of hands he's got. So that's a wicked first impression. I don't remember him having a scarf, let alone a scarf, and this one being like black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah, that is an extended whip he's got back there. I could see it through the box. He's got like a super long whip, a not so long whip, and he's got so many versions of the Rydal Whip here. It's insane. I mean, on the back of the box, he's holding two of them, and then there's three not held. Yeah, he's got a wicked number of hands here. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 6, 7. It's got. I mean, apart from the closed fists that he comes with, or I'm just trying to find. I mean, yeah. Right. So apart from the closed fists that are attached to him to begin with, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pairs of hands. He has jazz hands, he has not quite jazz hands, he has 2 fingers pointing, he has closed fingers with thumb out, closed fingers with thumb in, and that looks... He's got, 2 pairs of claspy hands, one claspier than the other. Now, let's have a look at the figure. Right, so when it comes, the top half of the helmet, again, it's always in the eyes with the Kamen Rider figures. Unlike some of the figures, he has like one nipple in the centre, but detachable armour, probably just to make him a little bit more flexible, rather than being completely padded. But no, I would say my first impression of the main helmet is like they've painted on the muffler, which makes him come out a bit flat faced. Well, on the bottom half of his mouth anyway. Bit of detail on the back, not too shabby. He's got some print here. Yeah, they've printed like B China copyright and the serial number on the back there. That's kind of ruined it a bit. Because again, normally they'd just engrave it or something. It's like a belt with a little bit of a skirt attached. Right. Balancing of the figure. He feels a lot thinner than the ones I've reviewed recently. I've had I think Sky Rider was quite slim if I remember correctly. Stronger definitely I don't think was. That balancing is actually pretty good. So balancing... Yeah, again, he's ridiculously thin. He's got no he's got no padded kneecaps, which I guess is a implied bonus. There we go. Right. Again, I can't even. Oh yeah, he did do the whole like hand in front thing. Right, so let me just. I'll pop on. Yeah, right. So there's no neck scar. There's no like neck attachment. It's just a hole in the back of his head that you pop. You see, which I think is a lot easier than when, like again, some of the other figures I've reviewed. It's like they've got like a little, bit of the scarf that just kind of rolls around the neck. But this one, it's just a hole in the back of the actual neck. And I think that's the first time I've done a pose with him. Like actually, that's a lot easier to pose when you've got at least one knee on the floor. I'll just quickly try that again. I think that's quite a tight hole in the back of the neck. Always supposed to look like it's like the scarf is in the wind. Now it just looks like he's got a weird ponytail. Now that's almost an over quarter pose. Almost. I'm not entirely sure what he's doing there. Let's have a look at the whip. Let's have a look at the bridle whips though. God, this thing has a lot of packaging. Right, so this one is literally just a cord. I'm not entirely sure the point of that, but this one's quite solid. Yep. And then he's got like, because he's got like one that's just a handle. What's the point? I mean, because even this one, I think, from what it looks like, no, it's not. Oh, it is detachable because I've just detached it. Well, I don't see the point though. Because then he's got just the handle with nothing to attach to it. I mean, I don't know if the handles on the different bridle whips are detachable, but I don't want to pull them. Actually, it says on the shorter one, on the solid ones, it says on these ones, on the solid ones, that there should be a detachable one. But I think, I mean, again, it's real attention to detail if someone wants to switch the regular handles with the handles with like buttons on it, which again is quite detailed to give them their due. Right, that's just about gone on the end there. I mean, again, I really did like Kamen Rider X series. It was really good. I mean, I really enjoyed the story, like especially that story with his father like being disappointed in him and stuff. I did associate with that quite a lot. Actually, no, I'll get it back in a minute. I'm going to take one hand, one of the jazz hands. So yeah, just to finish off this video, I'm going to put a jazz hand on. The jazz hand's really rubbery, because the previous jazz hands that I've been playing with, the other riders, the jazz hand is, all the hands are normally quite solid. But I actually like the fact that this one's I actually prefer the rubbery feel of this one. Actually, yeah, and I will do it with the rubbery one. And at least, what I'm doing, at least where I'm putting the rider whip in, you can just slip it in through the top. So that's some gold gymnast. I actually like that pose. Man, I should get into like posing these models if only they didn't keep falling over. I quite like that pose. See you next time. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please check out my website at RyuKivaToku.weebly.com, as well as my other social media for more content and my relevant pages for business contributions and inquiries. Don't forget to like, follow and subscribe. See you next time.